My name is Alex Marshall, and you are at Popularity.
What do you find most challenging in or about music today?
Um, there's so many bands trying to make it right now. Getting noticed, I would say, is the hardest thing right now. You just gotta really, really work hard, and if you keep working hard and you have good music, you'll get noticed.
What is about music that drives your passion?
For me personally, it's just my escape. It's my niche in my life that I can express myself fully.
What would you say that you love most about the current state of music right now?
Um, I think music it just recycles, and I feel like the '80s that synth is coming back, and I really like it. Um, I'd say that, yeah, it's coming back.
What can you tell us about the EP and like what expectations did you set up for? Did you meet those?
We recorded the EP kind of as like the barrier to hold fans over until our next CD. We did an acoustic version of a song on our first record called Whisper War, and we did a cover of a Queen song called Break Free, and we just wanted to pretty much hold fans over, and I think that our new CD is going to come out and they'll be happy with it, and we mission accomplished.
When is that new CD coming?
We don't have a date yet. I wish we did. Um, as late as early next year.
Is there anything you can tell us about it?
Um, it definitely is. I think it's a progression from Whisper War. Um, it's more mature. We recorded that right out of high school, and that was over 3 years ago now. So, I mean, I hope we would have matured a little bit. So, I mean, just a progression of the first record. Still the same elements as the cab, but matured.
What would you say, or how would you say you've evolved, the band has evolved musically since the first record?
I think on this next CD, it's a lot more mainstream. We want to try to break into radio, so by that, maybe going more mainstream. But instrumentation-wise, we're still showcasing a lot of talent through instrumentation, so I would say that.
What makes you furious and what opens your heart?
What makes me furious? Um, People being shunned away from what they believe in and their dreams. There's so many people involved in music that people just get pushed under the table. And what opens my heart, seeing kids sing the songs that I've done in my bedroom. That's cool. It's really cool.
Does stress help or hinder you creatively?
I think I work well under pressure, which is stress. We're always under stress, I feel like, and we pulled through and we're still going. So could be more peaceful, but no complaints.
Can you still listen to music as a fan, or because of the position you're in, do you find that a lot of the time you're just musical?
If I find myself just actually listening and not dissecting a song, I think those are the perfect songs. And there are a few artists that I listen to and I really, really like genuinely, but there definitely are some, yeah.
Do you feel like you're getting better over time with time and experience?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you're just a sponge. You come in contact with new people and you just soak up information. That's what we do.
What do you hope people are coming away with when they hear your music?
Inspiration. We write our lyrics to kind of hit kids as not our story, but as their story. We want to hit them on a personal level, and through some of our songs we can do that.
Can you describe your attraction to music?
My attraction, um, it doesn't matter what it is. If I'm just walking around the city or where were you right now? The Gorge. In the Gorge, I hear everything in music. If it's wind blowing or people knocking on windows or doors or whatever, it doesn't matter. I hear it in music. Always music to me.
How has Warped Tour been? How's that whole experience?
It has been a love-hate relationship. The kids have been great pretty much every day. There's thousands of kids. It's good exposure, but it is so hot. So bring your sunscreen and bring water.
Have you learned any valuable lessons yet?
I mean, we played in 2 hurricanes on this tour. Um, I've learned to play in pretty much any situation on this tour. Hot, cold, rainy, windy, doesn't matter.
And last question, do you have anything you'd like to say to the readers of Popularity?
Thank you so much. That's all. We wouldn't be anywhere without our fans. So thank you very much, and keep riding the ride. We'll keep going.